So I had what I want to say felt like an unintentional. If it wasn't an astral travel, then it was experiencing a really weird realm. Um, so I was driving and I was really tired, so I pulled over and just to get a little like 10-minute power nap in. And I fell asleep, and the dream now that I was in, the state that I was in, the dream or whatever it was very, like, very palpable, real. It was really like I went straight into REM because I was super tired. And so, but I can't remember exactly what happened. I mean, it's like the essence is right there. But what I do remember is this. I remember awakening, and I had my head. I don't know. No, I didn't have my headphones on, but I had music playing in the car. I just kept the car on because I was just gonna do a 10-minute dealio. And what I do remember is coming up into wakefulness, and coming up through the wakefulness, I was rising or descending or just passaging through layers, like thick layers, to get back to this more denser place that is this here, the 3D, or wherever we're at, 4D, 5D for some people, I guess. But it felt thick, like it felt kind of like a thick gel. Like, that's the feeling. Not that I was like swimming through gel, but it was like almost like it was my body, that thing, my soul source, didn't move through it like it wanted to. It moved through it with some resistance, wanting to kind of stay back. And what the things that really come up that I'm remembering is that I woke up and I look and my headlights are still on and I'm parked behind this car, and I look at the car, and there was a lot of uneasiness in this whole trip. Um, and I look at the car, and it was kind of an immediate, like, oh, like dreaded, like a feeling of dread. And what I think that was me realizing what I think the whole experience was I traveled somewhere, and I think it was a place that is a lot more attuned and vibrating with where sources, or where I might have come from, because when I saw that car, I'm like, I'm here again. And the thoughts I had in the blink of an eye was, I'm back in this trap. I was thinking trap, kind of. Not like I'm trapped forever and ever, but I'm back here in this place again that is really difficult. But then as soon as I realized, then upon a little bit more time, I'm like, okay, then I had some relief that the dream was over. Um, but if I think about it, I think I was at a place where there was a place that I resonated with more, and the difficult and the part that really caused me dread or uneasiness was recognizing the difference between these two places, and having to and move through them, and also recognizing that the place that I'm in here in this physical body is kind of a difficult kind of boxed. I don't want to say trapped, because I don't feel like I'm trapped. I feel like if my mind wanted to be elsewhere, that I would be pursuing that, and that there's possibility to do that. I think it was more like, oh, I remember that I signed up for this obligation, this responsibility. Here I am back again. And then and then a relief after that, that I could kind of let that go, and that I could just sink back into this place. It's really hard to explain, but I wanted to just get that down because I don't have a lot of experiences like that. And having done the astral travel recently, I feel like I've already been absorbed in thoughts about it, about astral travel, and vibrating at that level of calling it into my life, that I wouldn't doubt that didn't go somewhere, and somewhere that was maybe a lot more realistic and less trappy and boxy than this place. All right, that's it.